Hello everybody, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Please let me know if you have any difficulty from your side. First of all, we hope that the big brother Uthman, the real sheikh who do not know how to read the Quran, he add words, he take words off. The one who take a note from a book, and he claim it is a hadith of the caliphate. And today, this idiot, he fell into another trap. We have a brother who made a challenge to the Abduls in San Diego, and he have a big sign in his, the tent he have in the park. Bring me the Mus'haf of Uthman. Mus'haf mean, by the way, pages. It's not even a book. Bring me the Mus'haf of Uthman and get $5,000. So Uthman, I don't know. You know, the Muslim, they say, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. So this idiot, he went with his own feet, carrying a book between his hand. And he want to show them that this book is the book of Uthman. I mean, when I saw the video, I could not believe it. You know, I have different challenge now. Who can bring me someone more stupid than Uthman and get $5,000? I mean, what's wrong with those people? If this is the best of you, how about the stupid of you? This guy is the... What a drama. Uthman, what you did, man. So Uthman gets so excited, and he decide to get this Christian guy busted. So Uthman, he went and he starts searching. I need to find the Mus'haf of Uthman. So he went and he purchased an expensive book. By the way, those are expensive, not cheap. And you know, it's, oh boy. Me myself, I will never waste my money in such a garbage books. But, you know, sometimes buying garbage is useful, and the proof is today. Hey, Uthman, I want you from now on, change your name. Don't call yourself Uthman, man. Call yourself Uthman. I mean, are you sure you are? I don't know what your mom, like when she had, she carried you, I think she was hungry for something. I'm not sure what is that, and it's shown in your brain. So listen carefully. And look at those Abdul, all of them, they are excited. He brought all those Abduls with him to the tent of this brother. I think he's from Pakistan, he's a Christian from Pakistan. I am afraid to continue because I might die laughing. I mean, this is a comedy. I mean, how far this guy can be stupid? I mean, how, really, seriously? Uthman, are you paid by somebody to be stupid officially, legally? Are you paid by Christian Prince? Let us be honest here. There is something fishy about Uthman. I think his guy is paid by the Christians. This is not normal. This is not normal. Are you guys excited to watch the video? Are you? Let us watch together. And by the way, I am copying the video from DCCI Ministry, Hatun page. Hey Muslims, don't you Muslims say that women are half a brain? I mean, how in the world a woman, she is half a brain, she got you all busted? Half a brain, aren't you sure? Oh, okay, let us see who is the half a brain. Let us go. Watch and laugh.
Mus'haf of Uthman ibn Affan. Mus'haf Uthman, scan.
Guys, hold on. Did you hear it? And he is shouting loud and clear. This is Mus'haf Uthman ibn Affan. I mean, why this guy is not seeing it? Why? What's wrong? Sorry if the sound is not doubling because I recorded my screen. So, I mean, he is so excited, brother. Why? Because in the cover it says Mus'haf Uthman. You know what? I decided to change my book cover. All my books. I will. The first cover I will say Mus'haf Uthman ibn Affan. So this guy is so excited, and he have the book in his hand, and all those Abduls are recording how we are getting this guy busted. Listen carefully.
Look at this, look at this, and you will see. Mus'haf of Uthman ibn Affan. Mus'haf Uthman, scan.
Show me the front page again.
Go for it. Mus'haf attributed to Uthman ibn Affan. Mus'haf Uthman ibn Affan. Look at this.
Did he met with challenge, or he just judged the book by its cover? Here's the copy of the books I've got in my hands as well. So that's number 1, that's number 2, it's 2 volumes. As you can see, title states Al-Musaf Al-Sharif, attribute to Uthman bin Affan, the copy of Al-Masad Al-Husseini in Cairo. So
Yeah.
Cairo
You know, she said the name wrong. It's Uthman ibn Affan, but it's okay. So this idiot, he went and he is so excited, and he brought the book by his own hand, and now he is insisting that this is the book of Uthman. But the surprise is what? Watch carefully.
scripts of the Quran, which is attribute to Uthman bin Affan. When you buy books, ideally you want to read them, which I did, and I am heart crushed because I'm just assuming Mr. Muslim hasn't read it. So when you read the book, you will see a couple of important things which should kind of help you to not make such a claims that this is the Quran of Uthman. Please keep in your mind around 652, Quran is being compiled under the Uthman, and Uthman was killed by Muslims in a mosque according to Islamic tradition around 656. So Brother Anthony from Bible or Quran is challenging Muslims to bring Quranic manuscripts from 652. When you turn page, I'll turn it in front of you so you all know what I'm talking about it. Okay, this is the book. When you turn page 124, this is what you are going to read. We can guess that it belongs approximately to the end of the 2nd century Hijrah or 8th century, at the beginning of 3rd century Hijrah or 9th century. So, according to Muslims, Cairo manuscripts are belong to 8th century or 9th century. Uthman died in 7th century, 656. He compiled the Quran around 652. Of course, that was only page 124. Bring your attention to page 122 here, so that like no one kind of thinks I'm reading from something else. It is all here. Page 122 and 123 reads, our examination of the Musaf of Cairo showed that this was not one of the Musaf of Caliph Uthman.
Stop.
Let me understand that. Sometimes you don't understand, you know?
Stop. Don't do that. Don't say that. The book itself says this is not one of the Mus'haf of Uthman. What? What are you talking about? Brothers and sisters, she is lying. This cannot be true, brother. This is not one of the Mus'haf of Uthman. Let me take a Oh, I switched the video to the beginning. Hold on. I was taking a selfie. Hold on. Hold on. Let me forward. By mistake, I switch it. This is not the Mus'haf. I mean, stupidity is beyond imagination, you know. So in the same book, it says this is not one of the Mus'haf of Uthman. Let me try to take a close shot of it. Okay. I will take a screenshot again. I don't know, each time I try to take a screenshot, this video goes to zero. Hold on. Why is that, you know? Man, oh man. What's happening to this video? I think Brother Uthman is doing black magic. Okay, let us do it this way. So here, it shows you in the book that this book written long after Uthman he died. I mean, you idiot, how this can be the manuscript of Uthman if this book is written long after that. So this is the first page. I will take a screenshot of it, and then we go to the second one where she say, what she say? Hold on.
9th century. So according to Muslims, Cairo manuscripts are belong to 8th century or 9th century. Uthman died in 7th century, 656. He compiled the Quran around 652. Of course.
So Uthman died long time ago, before this book is even made. So how this book can be the book of Uthman? Look like Uthman, he came out from the grave and he wrote the book, which is normal in Islam. I mean, that's very normal. They have a time traveling all the time. So I don't know what to say, but the drama did not stop here. The drama is not going to end here. The drama is going to go farther for something more serious. Listen carefully.
That was only page 124. Bring your attention to page 122 here, so that like no one kind of thinks I'm reading from something else. It is all here. Page 122 and 123 reads, our examination of the Mus'haf of Cairo showed that this was not one of the Mus'haf of Caliph Uthman. Let me understand that. Sometimes you don't understand, you know, that I'm in one of those moments. Our examination of the Mus'haf showed that it was not one of the Mus'haf of Caliph Uthman. Challenge was put. Bring first Quran, Uthmani Quran, from the Quraysh manuscript 652. Yet, the book which was brought to the park in the intention, okay, I met with your challenge, that book in itself, in page 122, tells us this is not the Mus'haf of Uthman. Page 123, last sentence. It is obvious that it is not possible to say that Cairo Mus'haf was one of the Mus'hafs attributed to the Caliph Uthman. It is not possible for us to say.
It is not possible. Hey, Uthman, potato, najis, mutaboy. It is not possible, you stupid idiot, you donkey, you camel, you I don't know what to call you. Did you even read the book you brought with your hand? How in the world you bring a book? The book itself, it says it is not possible. Hey, Uthman, you want to debate me and bring the book? I mean, you are lucky you are debating those guys who don't even speak English, speak Arabic. You brought a book, you idiot. And you are screaming in the middle of the yard, in the park, shout and loud, saying, he's running away. See, it's there. It's Uthman book. Let us say Allahu Akbar, blah, 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 blah. And now he will turn like a rat. Is Uthman willing to go back to the park again tomorrow? What's wrong with those people? What do you drink? Is that camel urine in the morning? Are you infected with the stupid diarrhea? This guy, each time he claims something, what happened is the opposite. He challenged them to, like, there is many Messiah, and then he went. You know, even the Quran says his name is the Messiah. You see, in Arabic, when you add al, it means there's nobody beside him. Al-Masih, not Masih. So like in Arabic, we call it nakira. Like in English, you say a tree, or you say the tree. So when you say a tree, it means any tree. There's many trees. But when you say the, you mean a specific one. And when you say al-Masih, it means there's only one. This is the name of a person. So this idiot, he challenged them for the same thing. And then he went and he brought a book. And in a notebook, it says something have nothing to do with the Messiah. Because he cannot read Arabic. And he claimed even that this is the Caliphate. Caliphate Umar is talking. Hadith, brother, companion. And now the idiot, he brought a book, swearing by Allah. And did you see how many Abdul there? Brother, listen. Let me take a screenshot of this before we move this video here. It is not possible. It's obvious. Hey, Uthman, Najis, obvious. It's obvious, you idiot. In your book, it says there, it is obvious that it is not possible to say that the Cairo Mus'haf was one of the Mus'haf attribute to Caliph Uthman. How come it's obvious to every donkey except you? I mean, how donkey you are to the point you did not see what is obvious. And yet he claimed, Mr. Najis Obvious, he claimed that he is a sheikh. And he is coming to make a challenge to be true. Ah, you are a scam. You said, I challenge you and I will give you $5,000. And look how many Abdul coming with the cameras, because it's going to be disaster for the Christians. Did you see this Abdul wearing those white clothes? Look like he just came from Afghanistan and he want to do pee-pee. And he is behind the camera. Subhanallah. He learned how to use the camera. And look how many Abdul is surrounding the guy and they got the book in their hand. Muslims. In which high-tech company Uthman is made? I will give you names. Taliban, high-tech. Islamic Republic of Iran, high-tech. Saudi, high-tech. Or maybe he was made by high hashish. All of you, you idiot, coming with this guy. Obviously, none of you did read the book. This is telling you that this is a nation of illiterate. Not only their prophet is illiterate. Can you believe it that all those Muslims, they are coming with him and they are so excited? Not one of them did read the book they are coming with in their hand. Hashish. Not a single one. Shouldn't you strip it before you go take the book? Open it, read the pages, especially this book have English in it. I mean, you can fool them if it's totally Arabic book. It's going to go like I wasn't there. I don't know what this video is about actually. But you brought to them a book in English. In English, brother. In English, subhanallah. In English. Are you okay? I don't know. I have a feeling that Sheikh Uthman is paid by Christian Prince. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I challenge any Muslim to prove me wrong that I am a Christian Prince. I paid Sheikh Uthman to make Islam look so stupid. And look like now what accomplished. Now the Muslims, they have the only book they claim that it's Qur'an of Uthman is this one. This is the only book they have. And now can Uthman deny that the book he brought in his hand is the book he will use to prove what is in his hand to be true? Can he deny it? Aman Rabbi, Aman. What happened to Sheikh Uthman? He came like a fire. He turned like Dukhan. Dukhan means smoke. What the heck? It is obvious. Mr. Obvious, non-sheikh, non-educated, non-smart, non-intelligent, najis. It's obvious that this book is not possible, which means it's impossible. What is the opposite of possible? Impossible. وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ نَجِسٌ, black stone kissers. So listen to I don't want to keep you here for long. I know many of you want to go to Uthman and say to him, Shalom Uthman, can you bring us the book of Uthman again so we can laugh at it again? And the funny, they are recording. I mean, the stupidity these days is beyond the stupidity. They themselves, they are recording their stupidity. This is beautiful. Look. They record it, they publish it, and they work in it, they do editing, and they are so excited. And then those Christians, because they read, you know, the difference between Christians and Muslims, Christians, they go and read. You say something to them, Muslims, I'm warning you, those are not Abdul like you. Those they read, those people they read, they are Christians. Even your book, the stupid Quran, call them people of the book. Do you know why? Because we read our books. We have books, you don't. So when you bring something to us, we read it. And look what happened. Look at it. This is a woman. And you Muslim, you say that she is half a brain. Now look, this half a brain woman, this is not a Christian prince who got you busted. Not me. I did not watch the video. I have no idea about this video. I don't know what they were talking about. I just saw this. This woman, she got you all busted. Do you see how many beard they came around? I mean, this guy is coming like maybe with 15 Abdul, and look at the sheikh and the guy there. They are wearing the Islamic clothes. Now they are Muslims, brother. They are Muslims in America. Pay tax. Is it the Quran says to you, Muslim, take not Christians and Jews as protectors? So how in the world you even pay tax and you obey the law, and Joe Biden is your president, and the Marines of your SA, who they were occupying Afghanistan, 2,000 of them, they were controlling the whole country. And the Muslim, they claim victory. They told you 4 years ago, we are leaving, you idiot. 4 years ago, they put the date. If you are really a hero, kick them long time ago, not when they said that we are leaving. But look at this. We have to admit that we cannot find better than Uthman to smash Uthman. This is Uthman. He walked holding the hammer of Thor. He hit who with it? He hit Uthman. And the funny, we are talking about the book of Uthman. So look at this. We have Uthman number 1, Uthman number 2. Uthman number 1 is dead. Uthman number 2 is alive. Uthman number 2 came claiming that there's a book between his hand is the book of Uthman number 1. Uthman number 1 book is not to be located. The book he have in his hand, it says, this is obviously, it is not possible to be the book of Uthman. Uthman the idiot, he could not find any proof about his religion. So he said to himself, I will show them the cover. I mean, what more than the cover is a proof? Because we Muslims go by the cover, not by inside. Exactly by the cover. This is why they cover the Kaaba. They kiss the Kaaba. They don't know what is inside the Kaaba. So we pray to a stone. We go around the stone. We worship the stone, but we do not know what this stone is for. And yet we claim that they are monotheists. And we claim that the Hindus are pagans. And we claim that we are scientifically correct where the sun set in murky water, and the Quran says he found next to it. I mean, look how stupid even when they say, no, this is from the perspective of Zulkarnain. You stupid, even Allah is talking, saying he found next to it. Next to what? Next to where sun set. So it is obvious Muhammad is the most stupid prophet. It is obvious the Quran written by an idiot. It's obvious that the one who defends the Quran is more stupid than the one who made the Quran. It's obvious that those people don't read their books. It's obvious they go by the cover. It's obvious that a Christian woman, not a man, he smashed them all under her shoes. I don't know if she's wearing high heels. You better show your shoes next time. And now you see that Christian women, she can defeat an army of Abdul, because all of them, they are a bunch of fools. Download the video, share it with your friends, and don't please forget to send the flowers to Sheikh Uthman, for he needs it. It is tough time. I came walking down street, la 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 la, la 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 la, the book in my hand, and I say to them, this is the book of Uthman. This is the book of Uthman. You read it, you coward. Didn't you ask for the book of Uthman? I got you the book of Uthman. And man, the goat was out of the leash.
First that you said you would get
Hold on.
the Musaf of
Okay, let me show that. Okay. All right, I have the notes. Okay, hold on.
Uthman ibn Affan.
Yeah, that's it. You have that one. I do have that one. He's a liar.
But you just said it's not the Quran.
Just like a
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is this?
Okay.
What is this then?
This is what's fine. People
What is it?
Let me set up my camera.
You're scared?
Let me
You
set
don't know what it is? You're a liar?
And by the way, I don't know who got them busted. It's Hatun or this guy, because he said he have a note. I did not watch the original. So maybe he got them busted in the spot. I'm not sure. I need to find the video of this guy. But it's really fun. It's nice to meet you, Uthman, with all those potatoes around you. It's a proven loud and clear that Muslims, they drink beer, but from different level of alcohol, very high alcohol. They read the book only. Which book they are reading? The cover. They never open a page. Now, with this has been said, that it is impossible, and now Uthman, he is the one who came with the book. How in the future Uthman can claim that this book is not telling the truth? How somebody came with a bunch of fools growing their beard can come in the future and say this book is a lie? Can he? Trust me, everything is possible with the Abdul. They love to lie, and they claim they never did so. So I want to say thank you all for being here. It is the Bible or Quran channel. Did he get him busted in the spot in that video? Did this brother, he is the one who got them busted, or Hatun? Because he said he have a note. You see, I'm just watching Hatun video. I don't know. So go watch his video channel and support him. By the way, all those people who do good work, give them your support. You know, they are doing work you are not doing. You know, let us admit that we have a few of us is doing great job, and there's the rest are just maybe watching. It's okay. Maybe you cannot do it, but at least we should support those who do what other Christians are not doing. You know, your priests are sitting home. They don't even speak about Islam. They spend their time, you know, they talk about everything except things they need to talk about. Why? Because many of them are doing business. Many of them, they are just politically correct. Many of them, they are fake and false like Muhammad. The Lord, He says to us, be aware of false teachers. The Lord, He says to us, they will come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. And some of the wolves are priests in our churches, sadly, not only in Islam. So we have to be careful who we support. The Lord, He said, from their fruits you shall know them. And I think you are smart enough to know which one is the one who have a fruit and which one is doing business. Those who want to stay safe and they don't want to speak the truth because this truth can hurt, or it can be like a headache or a risk. Those people are not Christians, and they have nothing to do with the Christ, for they are not being truthful, for a very simple reason. You are not a truthful, you are not a Christian. If you don't want, you see, I understand that if you are a person who lives in Indonesia, you cannot, and you avoid, I understand, your family, yourself, all of them at risk. But those who live in a country is not under Islamic occupation, why they don't step up and speak against the cult and the garbage of Muhammad? There's one reason. They are just doing business. So I want to say thank you. Yeah, I want to say thank you. I hope you guys have a good time. And please, Muslims, pray to Allah to do what, by the way, I don't know why this is not happening. You see, if you remember in the hadith, it says that Allah, He sent the angel Jibreel. Do you remember? He sent the angel Jibreel. And Jibreel, he made a surgery to Prophet Muhammad. He did. And when he did, he installed a dish of faith and dish of wisdom. Why Allah don't install a dish of wisdom in the head of a donkey like Uthman? This is a question. Muslims are free to answer it, free to ignore it. And I'm not going to ask why the Prophet needed surgery. I mean, obvious, it's obvious. You see, the word obvious is used by Muslims, not by us. Thank you, Muslims, for using the correct word for everything. It's obvious that this is not the book of Uthman. And it's obvious that Muhammad, he needed a plastic surgery. He's so stupid to the point. He needed a plastic surgery in order to fix his stupidity. And imagine that the story of the plastic surgery, this is a story said by Muhammad after the surgery. But this is a story proving that Muhammad is so stupid. So if Muhammad after the surgery, he mentioned such a stupid story, how stupid Muhammad was before the surgery? You know what I mean? Because you have to be so stupid to say and to claim that such a story happened. That there's two angels, they come and they open your throat to your testicles, and they wash your your stomach and your heart and your liver and etc. with water of Zamzam, and then they brought a dish of faith and wisdom, brother. I never imagined for a second that technology will arrive to the point that we can install dishes in wisdom. Please, if you know any famous doctor like Jibreel, he can do such a surgery, give the address immediately to Uthman, because brothers and sisters, he needed. I'm seriously asking for your help. This brother, he need the plastic surgery and he need the dish of wisdom. I'm not going to ask for the dish of faith, because faith in Islam is faith on nothing. It's stupid. So, and if you have a problem with faith, no problem. A dish of faith will come too. So let us call Dr. Jibreel. Maybe we can go to the yellow pages. Now, some of you, I see some of you don't believe that the Muhammad, he said such a story. Okay, okay, you know, you got me busted here. Okay, you get a point. You got a point, brother. Brother Answer. Christian Prince, he said that the hadith, the Prophet said that he got that of them. This is absolutely false. I said Christian Prince to tell me reference. Okay, Christian Prince, he went. He called Sheikh Uthman, the expert guy. I mean, who is going to be expert more than Uthman? Nobody. You know what the word nobody. The word nobody is exists for a reason. You know, nobody. So, you know, okay. So now, okay, now we don't. What we can do? You know, we have a challenge and we have to prove it, and we cannot prove it. We are in trouble. So look what happened. Read with me. The angels, brother, they carry Muhammad, they put him in the table, in the floor, they cut open his chest all the way to his testicles, they open his abdomen, okay, and they wash it with zamzam and water, and then with his hands, look, Jibreel is doing plastic surgery to Muhammad by his hands. He did not use his tail. Let us be honest here. Why the angel have hands? Anyway, so he cleansed the inside of his body, and then a golden tray, brother, a golden tray contained a golden bowl full of belief, brother, and wisdom was brought, and Jibreel stuffed it in his chest, brother, and his throat blood vessels. Listen carefully. This is the story mentioned by Muhammad after the surgery. I mean, how stupid this guy, Muhammad, to mention even that such a story happened to him. Who in the world want to believe in such a garbage, that a dish of faith and a dish of wisdom installed in his chest? Hey, Muhammad, don't you think this is the wrong location? I mean, it says abandonment. They installed the dish of faith in your abdomen. Are you sure not your liver or your testicles? The faith and wisdom they installed, and now I know why when I eat a hamburger, I feel full of wisdom. I mean, this story is dumb more than the one who made it. So this is Muhammad after the surgery is so stupid. Muhammad before the surgery was what? This is after he's fixed now, saying the story. You see, there's a huge difference between before and after. This is after. And this is exactly what happened with Uthman. Uthman before he brought the book, and Uthman after he brought the book. And now he became a mockery and a joke for everybody. So tell Uthman to fix his problem, call Jibreel. Let him send you a dish of faith and dish of wisdom, and may Allah fix your problem. Next time, Uthman, read the book, you idiot. You stupid. You bring them a book, it says it's obvious. The book you brought by your hand, it says it's obvious. What's wrong with you? Now, imagine Uthman coming back home, and his wife, she is welcoming him. Did you see the video made by Hatun? We got them busted. Are you sure? Yes. Did you see page number 122, 123, 124? I saw. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. What, yeah? Are you calling your grandmother? Yeah. So what the heck is that? It is obvious that this is not possible to say that the Cairo Mus'haf was one of the Mus'haf of... I give up, I surrender, that's it. I have to go. I have to go because I'm afraid that Uthman will show up in my door, and then we have to hide under the floor because he might bring his yaya and the book of Uthman to get us busted, especially the book is so thick. Stupid people, go and learn how to read. This guy do not know Arabic. And yet he is bringing a book in English, which supposedly he knew, and the book in his hand, proving him to be a liar. How far stupidity can be, and how stupid you bunch of Muslims who are coming with him. How stupid you look. Look. All those Abduls who came and they show up in the video. Not only Uthman is stupid, they are stupid too, because this is his team. That means none of those stupid Abdul did even open the book. Shouldn't you tell him, let us open the book, read it first? Not a single one of you notice that the book itself says that this is not, it's obvious it's not. I love the Chinese when they said he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse. But Uthman at that time, he was not yet exist. Maybe they meant Muhammad. Just think about it. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to download the video, and until we see you again with other comedy, say hello to Uthman. And Uthman, from now on, we want you to keep this mushaf in your tent. So each time we go there, we say to you, open page 122, 123, 124, 125. You know what? I have an advice for you. What about you delete those pages? Just strip them. Take them off. I mean, just take them off. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord. And Islam without lies and oppression dies. It is the religion of liars and lies. They have no Qur'an. They have no prophet. Their prophet himself, the Qur'an itself says he has zero miracle. Zero miracle. Zero intelligence. Stupid stories. Fairy tale stories. Flying carpet. Flying horses. Sunset in murky water. Murky spring. The hair coming from the sky. The sperm coming from the backbone. Women, she have a sperm from her ribs. That's why I'm not married. I mean, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to go to the bedroom. I mean, I marry this women, and then like you know, it's horrible to marry. You know, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. So especially if you are married. So now you go to the bedroom, and now like okay, she start taking off her clothes. Okay, it would sound good until now, and then what? You arrive to the chest area, and what you find? You don't find breast. They lie to us. They lied to us. Prophet Muhammad get them busted. Women, they don't have a breast. They have a breast testicles. Don't believe them, those women. Don't ever trust them saying to you they have breast under the bra. This is why they wear a bra, brother. It's obvious. Because they don't want you to see the testicles. So you are like excited. Now this is my wife. She is pretty. Hey, honey, do you want to take off your clothes? I'm like, no, not later, okay. Oh boy, okay, I married her now. It's time to go to the bedroom, and look what she is busy with. Honey, do you want to go? You know, no, okay. And then like after all this excitement, she go to the bedroom, brother, and she take off her clothes, brother. And then the Abdul, he jumped from the 17th floor, brother. It was testicles, not the breast. Oh boy. So who can beat such a prophet with such a prophecy? How he knew? How he knew that if a woman have orgasm first, the baby will be a female? How? Nobody know that. And now we know what happened to each one of you parents in the bedroom. So if you are a female, go to your mom and tell her, hey mom, you came first. Shame on you to talk this way. Come on, Prophet Muhammad, he said, if a female came first, the baby will be a girl. If the male came first, the baby will be a boy. So we know exactly which one of you came first. Hello? You know, your secret is now a scandal. How he knew that? Allah told him. Prophet of Allah. Hey, Prophet, can I go with you? Sure. And we were walking with the Prophet, and then the sun was setting. And the Prophet said, do you know where the sun goes? I said to the Prophet, Allah and his messengers know best. The Prophet, PhD, Professor Prophet Muhammad, He said, Dr. Evil, the sun goes and prostrates itself under the throne of Allah. True, brother, true. I mean, who can deny that? Oh boy, I better stop here. Otherwise, those who have a degree in science, they might they might send a hitman to hit me, and you know, like I cannot afford it. My sister had a twin and boy girl in the same time. We can solve this problem. Trust me, my friend. The Prophet can solve those questions, and it is not a problem for him. You think you can make it something embarrassing? No. The solution is very simple. With my respect to your sister, according to what you said, your sister and her husband, they have orgasm in the same second. But no, that will not work, because like what if it is only one kid? What will happen now? He will be transgender, maybe. I don't know. Hey, honey, are you coming? Wait for me. No, okay. Let us count to 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Oh boy, unbelievable. Prophet Muhammad is the best. Forget about the rest. I hope your knowledge and your science like reach the high level of intelligence, and now after you learn about all those things from Prophet Muhammad, you can go in any academic place and you can prove yourself. You can get actually any degree in 2 minutes, because you are, you know, like you are speeding out of the time. You are traveling in advance before science. Like we are in 2022, you are already in 2000 after million, brother, because nobody can come to this. You are dying laughing. Here we go. Her parents will sue me for our daughter. He made our daughter die from laughing. Okay, thank you very much. I mean, do you have to say the message? Just die without saying it. At least nobody will sue me. Oh boy. Anyway, things happen. By the way, any Muslim have a comment about the book of Uthman in the hand of Uthman, proving that it is not the book of Uthman? It is obvious. You know, the funny is, the book is not saying, like, most of people don't agree that this book of Uthman. No, it says it's obvious. It is not. You know what I mean? Like, if the book saying, some scholars say it properly not the book of Uthman. You know, he can go with it a little bit, you know, he can hide it, but it says it is obvious that it is not possible, which means it's impossible. It's obvious. You know, when you say it's obvious, do you know what does that mean? I mean, it means that even a donkey will notice. It's obvious. It's not like a place of a debate. It's not like maybe not. It's obvious. Stupidity is beyond stupidity. I want to say thank you all for being here, and it's obvious today we have a good time. Don't forget to download the video, share it with your friends, and it's obvious that you guys are not helping because we don't have too much high view. It's obvious that you are lazy. Nobody is sharing links, and it's obvious that you know, Muhammad is smart and you are not. And it's obvious I am not laughing today because I am out of love. It's obvious. Thank you all. May the Lord bless you, and I will see you soon again. Subscribe, share, give a like if you like, If you don't like, even better. Take care. God bless you.